I'm back. I am once again up to 4 beverages. I think we can get this back underway. Okay, great. Ugh. Alright, so the floater autopsy is done. The creature has been drastically altered by surgery. The device, which seems to form the core of the body, is a life support system, taking over the function of heart, lungs, and digestive system. This would enable the creature to survive in extremely hostile environments. The brain is smaller than ours, but the sensory organs are well developed. Okay, nothing new to research, but I will do some reallocation. I've got the breakthrough on medikits, so I will shunt everybody over that way. And most importantly, I can finally sell that corpse. It's not stinking up the place anymore. Okay. Actually, while we're here, 11 laser rifles. I will go ahead and sell one of them. I'm going to keep 10 on hand now. Actually, let me check the other base. We got... There are 3 to spare there? 4 heavy plasma? Really? Hold on a sec. Wow. Okay. Oh, whoops. I managed that little stunt. Doesn't seem to be set up the way I remembered setting it up. One with a motion scanner, one with a rocket launcher. That's the 2 with the pistols. Should be 8 more. If there are only... Well, I can get the heavy plasma count up. I have 5. That's only going to be a single laser rifle? No, it's going to be 3. 5, 8, 10. Okay. Right. There are 4 laser rifles to spare here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually transfer 6 over. So that, just in case everything wrong happens again, we can get those I'll have 10 to spare over there as well. Okay. And they're being actively manufactured here. I'll just roll that up a bit. So they can get the count up to 10, and then I can start selling them after that point. Ah, they've arrived. I don't need to do anything with them, though. Just want them there at the base. Nothing doing. Ah, here we go. The medikit. The medikit combines a healing facility with painkillers and stimulants. In order to use the medikit, you must face towards the soldier requiring treatment. If the soldier is stunned, you must stand over the body. Click on the medikit icon and select Use Medikit from the menu. Healing. Red body parts show fatal wounds. Click on a body part that is wounded. Click on the Heal button. 1 fatal wound will be cured and some health restored. Stimulant. This will restore energy and revive unconscious, stunned soldiers. In order to revive an unconscious soldier, you must stand directly over the body. Yes, you said that already. Painkiller. This will restore the morale of wounded soldiers up to an amount equivalent to the soldier's lost health. Curious. Not a bad idea to have one of those sitting around in a team, just so that if somebody has fatal wounds, you can get them recovered. Although it's it's rare that somebody actually survives getting shot anyway. But as you can see, it can happen. It can matter. Alright. No new projects. These are all sitting on unknown. I think the best course of action to do here, then, is to divvy up the research. Split them out. Until one of these unknowns changes. And then, when it does, to put everybody onto it. Origin. I've got 6 left. They're going on laser cannon. I will put the focus there. No new projects? Okay, great. And now produce medikits, and I actually would like to... But really just the one. Well, actually, let's make it... You know what, let's make it like 4. I'll put 2 at each base. Probably not going to need more than that. No breakthroughs. Tempting to start searching by the day. Oh, I ran out of seed money for my laser rifles. Well, that should tell me I've got a bunch of them. Yep. So all but 10. Got some money again. Go back into the manufacture of them. Actually, at this point, because I've got all the spare laser rifles I need, I can go back to producing the motion scanners, which are better. Are more profitable. We got another saucer. Small, high. And approaching the daylight. Like this. Oh, come on, really? Oh, no. Let me shoot it anyway. That's outrunning us. Yeah, get back over land, you idiot. And another, get the other interceptors scrambled. Get going. Dang it. Oh, wait, it turned and slowed down. We might have an engage. Alright, here we go. Get this guy. Yes. Okay. Guy Ranger 1 should be ready to go, but I will quickly double check. And soldiers on board. The tank is ready to go. Ah, yes, let's put 2 medikits on board. Got 2 using plasma pistols. One will carry a mind probe. The other should be a motion scanner. Yes, okay. I'll probably give them the medikits too. And then of the other 8, got 5 with heavy plasma, 3 with laser rifle. I've got enough grenades, smoke grenades, stun rods, and electro flares for everybody. Perfect. Let us do this thing. Matter of fact, it's going to be a... What? Not waypoint. Oops. Crash site, please. There you go. Like, what do I do? Click on my own ship? Actually, we will not be requiring those electro flares. It is daylight. I can leave them on the ground. Alrighty. We'll things out here. Oops. Backpack, please. Okay, so you are one of the bull wielders. That goes in hand, that goes on the belt. This goes in hand. There we go. Should be good to go. Alright, so that is an edge of the map. That is not. Okay. Oh, wow. We're nice and close. Well. Out we go. Don't immediately see somebody. Like the door's gonna be on the other side of this. We can get the tank up the hill. Igor? Have you head up this way. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Okay, Gregory. To be, yeah. Tops to those trees. Let's, yeah, let's send you, say, this way. I think I need to really get anybody else out, but... try to stagger people here. Oops. Not what I wanted. I want the ones with the pistols to actually be able to get out if they need to. In fact, I'm gonna move Damien to do exactly that. Yeah, only my own stuff. Can basically stay put for now. Light saucer door. Right, Igor. Looks like this is the back corner. The 5x5. Alright, I think what we're gonna end up doing is basically searching around the back side of this thing. Hank will go around the front. Up on the hill, exactly where I wanted it. Damien, let's get you a lot closer to the front of this thing. I want to use the scanner. That would be an alien. I think that would be inside the ship. I think we're done for now. Those are big doors. Might be somebody going in or out of the ship as a whole. There we go. I want to look this way. Okay. Let me in. Oh, huh? Right. In the immediate vicinity. Extremely wide area down here, and doesn't seem to be anybody there. Still haven't found the back corner of the map. I'd better get somebody else out of the ship. Alright, Mariko. Send you, say, this way. Do not need to conserve your time units this turn. Okay. I think we're done here. Right, Igor. Buddy. Oh, this is the edge of the map. Okay. I see. That explains a few things. Yep. Okay. Wait on you. Tank, please. We got a visual. Really now? Aimed shot. That was terrible. I'm a little concerned about having Mariko approach. We'll wait and see what that guy does. For now, we want to take cover. This tree. Grigory might actually be able to flank this guy. Let's head closer to this side of the hill. Okay. We'll mind probe the guy. Soldier. And time units. I'm not sure what I want to do with Damien at the moment. No, that's our guy on the other side of the ship, I think. No. Alright, you may be expecting trouble, Igor. We're done. It fired back at the tank. Looks like it hit the tank. Did take some damage. Ooh, apparently to its firing mechanism. Gonna be less accurate, that's not good. See it again from there. Gonna have to do 2 snapshots. That was terrible. Oh man, that was really terrible. Okay. I'm gonna be able to get him to where he can get a shot on that. Yes. Surprise! Oh no, he's not facing him? Oh, crap. Alright, let's have him step back down here then. Yeah. When it conserves time units for snapshot, etc., It doesn't take the need to turn into consideration, unfortunately, and every now and then it really robs me, the result of that. Okay, I'll get her... Alright, there she can see it. Yes! Okay, that's a lot better. Feel better already. This way. Okay. Something in the saucer. Yep. Okay. It's full to know its general whereabouts. I don't think Igor's gonna find someone after all. Almost see into that corner. Like that's the turn. Tank. Be the one to turn this corner, so to speak. Okay. Get Igor out here. Watching that door. Send the... Alright, that's off the map. Okay. Gregory! Please, let's you head to the corpse. You don't need to save your time units. Heavy plasma. Fantastic. I have the time units to do that, though. Rico, I feel compelled to try to look over here. You don't need to save your time units this turn. Okay. Just use the scanner. Righty. I think we're done. Somebody's moving around in there. Let the tank be the first thing they see. The tank has enough time units for 2 snapshots. Yep. Somebody back in here. Almost see back in there. Alright, there's nobody there. Get you closer to the ship now. Gregory! You are getting an upgrade. Have a heavy plasma. Okay. We're done. Alrighty. Get ready to really march in here. Okay, the enemy is currently right about here. I can almost see them now. Keep watching the door. Okay, so she's in position. Get Gregory up here. Right. Alright, Igor, you're going in. Confirm the alien location. Back and to the right. Okay. Here it is. Auto shot, please. What? I need to make sure you're not blocking the door. Someone else is gonna have to come in and take this shot. Here we go. Nuts, there is another one in there. I was afraid of that. It seems like that guy wasn't in the right position according to the scanner. Alright, that's okay. Think. Possible to give the tank line of fire through the door. Wouldn't that be a neat little trick? No, darn. I was hoping. That Mariko can do this, though. He's gotta be able to see him from there. Come on. There we go. I think we're done. We're not done. Holy crap. Interesting. If I don't break this console. There we go. Now we're done. Got some intact navigation. That's good. I only knocked him unconscious! I just got a live floater! Yes! Woohoo! Alrighty. Shadowweed. Hello. I might play Terror from the Deep after this at some point. I don't know, though. It's so damn similar. It's really just sort of a mod of this. I don't know. I'll think about it. I do like the ending, but I don't know. We'll see. At any rate, it's going to be a ways away. Okay. Very, very nice. Let me... Xenonauts? I don't think I know what that game is. Let's pull 4 off of there and start this new project. Floater Navigator. Oh, nice. We have ourselves an instant breakthrough. Oops. Let's, get the brains on it. Get in on that and get right along. Very, very nice. Grr! There we are. Oh, right. How's the, look at the one motion scanner? Sell it. Okay, I wanted to transfer those medikits. Okay. Go back to manufacturer and get everybody on the scanners. Right. They've arrived. I will make sure that they are on board. Righty. This looks good to me. Oh, actually, let me check on this again. 6 of them. Let's sell them. Make sure I keep on top of that. Don't run out of seed money. Research completed. Alien terror. When the aliens terrorize a city, they will deploy some special forces with awesome powers. Civilians will be directly threatened, and governments will be forced to evacuate whole areas. The main purpose behind this activity is to generate sufficient public hysteria so that governments will threaten the XCOM project. They know we're out here, and they are working directly against us. Floater. The floaters are primarily soldiers and terror agents. They are naturally predatory beasts, genetically engineered and cybernetically enhanced to make formidable warriors. The lower half of the body and most internal organs are surgically removed, and a life support system is installed. This implant contains an anti-grav unit, which enables the creature to float, albeit unsteadily, through the air. And I can now research the hyperwave decoder. Well, I obviously should get that little project started now, shouldn't I? For the rest, well, looks like it's going to be, once again, divvying them out. Hoping to get that initial breakthrough on something that lets me then get the scientists gathered together to finish it off. Oops. I've got 2 left. They're going on laser cannon. Alright. We have a large saucer currently on the ground. Oh my word. Well, last time I went for a more sizable saucer, it didn't go so well. But this is a more advanced team I have here. Let's see. I can, at this point, go full plasma. Let me keep 3 spare laser rifles on board, just in case somebody runs out of heavy plasma ammo. There's something they can go and pick up. Otherwise, I think I want to go in mainly with that. Okay. Because this is going to be a sizable one here. I am going to try this. I think I want to send an interceptor too. Only bringing up. Oh, wait a minute. I'm at the wrong... I thought... Wow, I just had a horrible moment there. I failed to realize where in the world I was looking at. So... No, I'm pretty sure I do actually want to send the other Sky Ranger. But I will send this interceptor to watch this. Oh, they just took off. Darn. And I'm not sure I can even shoot this thing down. Nah, I'm not even going to be able to catch it. That sucker's way too fast. Just return to base. Both of you. All of you, return to base. Just too big of a target for us. Try to randomly track down. Alright. Motion scanner has finished up. 17 of them. Let's sell those. Make more! Bunch. Doing 15 of them. Let's sell them off. Here we go, a small one. Traveling very slowly. Not overland yet. Well, it probably will be by the time an interceptor gets to it. Yeah. Frag that thing. There we go. Alright. Let's go raid that crash site. Middle of the night, unfortunately. We are prepared to deal with this. Are very well prepared to deal with this. For take them in hand. Mariko already. Most of you can come on belts. Oh, wait a minute. I see what they did here. Oh, I don't want anyone with a laser rifle directly in hand, actually. Those are intended entirely for spares. These cycle through to the back end here. The last two. Oh, I should have given them the... Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Rest have them on... Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Tank! Have a map edge. Okay. Building due north. That way. Alright. Igor. Step out this way. And look, we've got a building here. Get this illuminated. Oh, the wings are in the way, aren't they? We've got like a building here. Ooh, the saucer's in that direction. Okay. Let's do this. Throw the thing. What? Because he's directly underneath the Sky Ranger now. Alright, well, so much for that plan. To be able to toss it from here. Okay. So that's in position. Let's get you behind this. Oh, no. Alright. Guess we're stopping you there. Mariko, let's get you out in this general direction. Get some illumination going around in here. Okay. That spot worries me a bit. And Carl... Alright, you are right up against the back wall of the map. Nothing doing on that side of things. Worried about what happened with this guy. Let's get you, say, here. No, you frickin' idiot. Of all the stupid... Alright, and I'm not bringing anybody else out, although I will... Yeah, that's my own team. Okay. Wooden door. Somebody's around the building somewhere. Alright, looks like what we're gonna have to do here. Oh, one of those areas, is it? Okay. I think we've got that corner set, but... Alright. Get this lost save out here. Alright. We can head you in that general direction. Ah, Gregory. Yeah, closer to the light source you threw. Mariko. Go to your light source. Where did that even come from? Alright, well, I know where I'm moving the tank. You don't see it? Not good. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to... Let's see, just like straight across here. No, this is much more important. I still don't see a guy, but I know their general vicinity. I can see that open door. But if you move, I lose my opportunity to snap. Ah, she can see it. How on earth was that guy not drawn when Whatever. Why don't we just shoot the son of a bitch? That was beautiful! That was amazing! For those of you who didn't catch what just happened, I heard a second alien scream at the end of my auto shot there. So one of the 2 extra shots that came this way must have killed another alien behind the first one that I didn't know about. Whew. That was beautiful. That was absolutely amazing. Let me get others fanned out a bit here. Oops. Trying to set them up diagonally so that I can get anybody out if I need to. Well, these 2 are in the back, so that's not a problem for them. Yeah, you're gonna stay put just in case there's a third one that wanders out. I hear saucer doors. Let's move you first. Keep approaching your light source. Okay. Alright, Igor, you, approach yours. Carl, good luck. Alright. Looks to be pretty clear here. Did I seriously toss that thing onto the tree? I did, didn't I? Cute. Well, I guess I'm leaving it there for now, at least. Alright, let's have Mikhail head this way. Alright. Oh, man. Tank first, please. Okay. Oops. Nope. That's... And Sheiks, thank you for that host. I appreciate it. Okay. Mid. Okay. I think we're done for the turn. Nothing. Going to have him get to the roof of this building. Let's just toss this ahead. I think it's about time I had this side of the saucer looked at. I'll send the tank in that direction. Gregory made it back to his electro flare. Get him ready to throw that further down. Hey, Igor. Similar deal for you. Well, then don't. Okay. Carl has that direction covered. Okay. Need to see anybody right away, though. Yeah, you can stick around. Rifle, damn. Alright. Up on the roof. Now, there's no roof access, but I can look out a higher window. Okay. Ugh. This thrown out here. Ugh. Feels like the map is growing bigger. I know it isn't, but still. 5 by 5. Larger, though, for some reason. Well, I think I can get the tank in through here. Feel compelled to check that corner. Alright. I'm not seeing anything in terms of like an extra alien here. I don't know what would have otherwise made that that noise though. Weird. It was heavy plasma. The enemy might have just disintegrated completely. That can happen. No corpse left behind. Or maybe it's just DOSBox being weird, I don't know. But it sounded like I got a second kill. Oh, maybe it's a... No. Oh. It's very strange. I think that's everybody. Anybody? There clearly was someone in here. Questions whether or not there's anybody else. Beginning to think I may need to get some additional... Ooh, hello. Two of them hiding in the back corner of the map. Wow, okay. So that's a surprise. So be it. Are they hovering? That one is. Yeah, they are. That was a terrible, terrible shot, tank. Oh, wow. Mariko's a lot closer to an enemy than I would have thought her to be. It's a little creepy. Grab that. And throw it further ahead. Alrighty. The sad part is he doesn't have an easy way of getting back to it. Might need to bring somebody else off the ship. Boo. Anybody? No. And from here? Nope. Alright. He's going back down. So I'm guessing you can't see those guys from there, can you? Well, maybe, just maybe, to make this a little easier on everybody. least see them more easily. If that's my turn. It's heading further into the corner. This one's firing back. Ooh! Alright, mind probe time. I want to know exactly what I'm dealing with here. Are they? Oh, this is the wrong... There we go. What? Okay, this one's on the ground now. He has only 11 time units. Alright, so I should be able to just come right out and shoot his butt. The other one's kind of hidden again, though. Alright. I know exactly what you're gonna do. Whee! Head back for your light. They want Mariko to get a shot at this guy? But let's say, like, from a window. There we go. Whoa! I was hoping the other one wouldn't have a chance, but he did actually fire back on her. Alright, well, if that happened, maybe the tank can get a visual on that guy. Okay. Just enough for an aimed shot. I'll take it. Nope. Okay. No line of fire? Alright. In that case, let's just back up. Okay. Gregory... Oh, man. Yes, I do have two coming down this way. Okay. Let's see. Igor... I think I need you to get near this building. Nobody? Alright, good. Carl, you can cover this door. One with the motion sensor, I should probably get out here. Gregory, I want you to stay like this way. Get this... Try to? No line of fire? Alright. In that case, let's head you straight to the wall. Okay. You ready to, get an extra gun firing at that guy? I do actually want to move one more unit, because he's not as useful sitting where he's sitting. The one with the motion sensor. Let's get him out here. Motion scanner. Let's get him approaching the saucer. Okay. That'll do for now, though. Oh! Bastard scrapped my tank! Okay. That can happen. Only takes one shot. Alright, so you know what we're gonna do with Mariko? Head upstairs. I'm not sure which window I want to approach yet, though. I think this one. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to bring more off the Sky Ranger shortly, but not quite yet. Alright, Igor, I want you to check around this way, too. This has been weird. Okay. No, they're not gonna let me do that? Yeah, I still want to get you down here. Okay. Nothing. This guy, what is he doing? This corner looks secure. Figured as much. Righty. Not enough energy. Too much running around, I guess. Use the scanner right now. Nothing. Beginning to wonder if there even is someone on board right now. This guy back in there might be the last one. Okay. Igor, I think I need you to grab your electro flare back. I'm gonna take my time with this. You stay put all the same. Alright, Mariko, can you see someone from there? No? Really unfortunate. Right here. Whoa! So that would be a yes. Or at least they can see her. Darn. I don't have a point of reference. Alright, Grigory. What? I don't see him either. Okay, this is worrisome. Let's get out of the window. That worries me. Worries me a lot. Okay. Kale, you can just get your, you can grab your light again. Ah, Cap, howdy, good to see you here. Whoa! Ooh, that guy turned the oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Good catch. If you can hit him. He's one, but he's not dead yet. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Head on back to that. Amy into the front. There is someone on board. Back into the right. Okay. Not been a total waste of time here. And, feel compelled to look that way. Okay, I think we're good here, but I'm gonna move Mariko first. No. The high ground. Okay. Whee! Nice. I'll grab the clip for now. Actually, let's go ahead and... Oh, really? Darn. Okay, then. Is what it is, I guess. Oh, darn, rifles. Okay. Time to start gathering around the saucer. Quite a few of them outside the ship. Quite a few. Enough energy. Ooped. Okay, that's outside the map, that's outside the map. One back corner here. Okay. Well, looks like we are good. Well done, you two. Poor tank. I'm gonna want to replace that. Most likely. See how much cannon ammo I have left, but I'm probably replacing the... Okay. I guess you can head back this way after all, Igor. In fact, you can. Go ahead and stick that on your belt. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit. So that happened. Took 2 hits. My guy only took 1. That's what happened there, basically. It got him, though. Did get him. Good shooting, Grigory. No, he doesn't see any others. Why did you not get a shot in, Igor? What the hell? Ugh. He's pooped. Alrighty. It is a motion scanner. If they're just standing still, nothing's gonna happen. Oof. What? What do you mean you don't see anybody? He took a very, very minimal amount of damage just then. You're kidding! On the way back out? This is ridiculous. That guy can't possibly have another shot ready to go. Right. Son of a... You guys are blind, you know this, right? Here, take a knee. Because I really need this to hit. There we go. Bloody hell. Alright, killed 6 aliens, recovered 7 corpses. You gotta love it when that happens. 11 alien artifacts. I lost 2 operatives and a tank. Still, we're on the plus side of that one. And we got ourselves some promotions. Leonard is now a captain and Mariko a sergeant. Mariko. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-examine the craft supply here. I lost 2 soldiers. I'm going to have to hire 2 more. 2 more. We can sell motion scanners. Guess I'll only have it decked out for 8 people for the time being. All gonna get plasma. Need those. I'll leave the 3 on, just in case. I think maybe if somebody has been promoted, they're worth a little more. I never did figure out how that math worked. So let me check one thing in my stores here. Am I out of tank cannon shots? I would appear to be out of tank cannon shots. Nope, no, here they are. They're at the bottom. I have all of 5 left. Alright, so you know what? That's the way it's going to be, if this is what we have come to. I'm just going to sell those off. Actually, no, I'm not going to sell them. I'm going to transfer them to the other base, because they still have a tank. Okay. We'll work without one here. Getting to the point where it's not going to help all that much more. Early on, they're pretty good. There will be able... Hopefully in the near future, I'll actually be able to manufacture a better version of the tanks myself. I'm really mincing my words tonight, I apologize. But for now... I will hold up. Not enough Stingray missile to rearm Interceptor 2 at XCOM Prime. Interesting. That finally happened. They give you a good supply of missiles at the beginning of the game, but I've finally started to run low, huh? I am missing 2 Stingrays to max that out. I'll go ahead and purchase 2 more, but just 2 more. Here we go. Let us get that shot down, shall we? Maybe. It seems to be going too fast for us. Oh, there we are. Alright. I just fired 4 stingrays, so let me go ahead and purchase 4 more. How are we doing for, yes, we got some more. Okay. I need any more facilities here. Oh, okay. And unfortunately, it's just became nighttime. And, I'm a little understaffed at the moment. Only got 8 units on board. Still going in, though. Still going in. I suspect this will be the final battle of the night. Got a little under half an hour left tonight. Okay. First one out. Let you carry this. Actually, no. I want that further back in the line. After all. Let's have that in hand, ready to be thrown. That should be the first guy out. It will also be, make sure I have a plasma rifle for you. Okay. First 4 should all be like that. Three. Oh, did I, yes I did. And then, I actually want the next 2 to be the ones with the pistols. You get the motion scanner. Put that on your belt. Oh, and you carry a medikit too. You get mind. Light it up a bit. Okay. Got 2 in the back who will again. More rifles. Go. Those are spares. In case someone runs out of ammo. Okay. Looks like... Yes. Alright, good. They parked in a corner of the map. I don't have to worry about the back end of things. Building right frickin' there. That's on the other side of a wall. Lots of buildings here. Yikes. Okay, let's get this tossed down, say, here. Frickin' Sky Ranger is still in the way. Alright, should be able to do it from here. Another wall. Place is just... Alright. I have to head down this way. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. And... Shadrin here. Yeah, I want you to head in this general direction first, actually. Don't bother tossing your light yet, though. Okay. You stagger your positions. Everybody can get out if need be. Alright. That's the turn. Alright, someone is in or was in a building. Look around here carefully. See an open door here. Okay. Wide open, huh? Let's get this tossed. Oh, the saucer's down there. Alright. Okay, Igor, right at that corner. Open door. Around here somewhere. I'm gonna back you off a space. Okay, Leonid? Get you lined up like this. Get that light source tossed. About here? Bro. Okay. You with the motion sensor. You see somebody? Oh my word, look at that. In this building, he sees it through the top window in the back corner. Wow. Sure, I want to try to fire on him. Like this. It's a pistol, right? Enough auto shots, he might be able to actually shoot through the wall on misses and nail this guy. Let me do this. Use the mind probe on him. 38 time units? This guy is loaded still. Still very much loaded. Someone with a heavy plasma. Can't see him from there. Okay, let's take a knee, and we've got 2 auto shots we can do. There we go. Yeah. At least he did hit the broadside of a barn. Didn't exactly use the window to make the shot, but he got it. He did get it. I won't complain too loudly about that. I probably shouldn't have even had you get off, but for the circumstances, I want them to fan out a bit more. Alright, so where were you? You were heading over here. Okay. I'll use the scanner. That is not a friendly. It's probably someone in the general vicinity of that building. Maybe another. Alright, but I think I'm done for the turn, unfortunately. Ah! What? I'm right in Oh, right. I didn't leave you the, Alrighty, well... if we can find who fired that... what? Why do you still not see the source of that shot? This is a problem. Please tell me you have enough time units to throw it. Okay, great. Oh, but you're gonna have to turn. Yep. Alright, game's being a jerk. Let's take cover. I don't see any enemies from there. I don't see anyone directly yet. Okay, so you guys are done. Damien, I actually think I want you to stay where you are, on the ramp, crouching, keeping watch. Leonid, I'm gonna back you off a little. Stefan, you're getting back on board. Okay. Alright. Seriously, though? Nothing. Still nothing. Back behind cover. Take a peek in here. No? Alright. They put alright, Robert, I want you to get you inside this building. Okay. Damien, you keep standing watch. Alright, Mikhail, let's get you... Actually, let's get you back to the light. Rayco, are you carrying? No, you're not. Man, I feel like she marched a very long distance. Alright. I have to bring out the others eventually, but I'm not sure when. Exactly where. Okay, you. Onto the second floor, please. See anybody? No? Damn. Really, really hoping for that. Let's stay put. Hill, if you could. Lost that. There. Couldn't approach it. Miko, you keep heading around this direction. Off the map. Okay, good. How do I handle this? Alright, I know what I want to do. Shoot the frickin' wall. Game. I hate it when it doesn't let me do that. Well, now he might have an issue in front of that window. That's why I left Damien right where he was sitting. So, Robert, really? You just didn't react to that guy? Just hovering right up in front of you like that? With your reactions of 60? Seriously? Funny thing is, I use the motion scanner. Yeah, he sees somebody right behind him. But he's up. Well, at least I know where that bastard is now. Idiot. Let's get you back down. Okay. Damien. Good luck. Yes. Okay. Ugh, finally. Okay. I think I can have him get off now. Now we can approach that at full speed. Alright, Mikhail. Your light source. Hey, Brimcon, yes. Yes, very much so. It doesn't take long. Things accelerate very quickly in XCOM. The stuff you start the game with, it's like obsolete after your second tactical battle, roughly. Not your first. Okay, you two stay on board. May have actually gone to the roof or something. Might be one I've already taken down. Oh, well, we see somebody from there. Hovering. He's up from here. I see. Not that far away. Be able to nail him with an auto shot. Yes! Okay. I was a little worried there. Leonid seemed determined to aim right. Okay. The door on board the saucer. Yeah, just double checking. Let's just not leave it there. Okay. Alright, Damien, I guess I can send you in this direction now. I can just go ahead. That back on the belt, I think. Let them take cover in here. Yeah, this is the corner of the map, so that won't be an issue. Stay put. Take a knee, I guess. You two can stay on board. I guess that's my turn. I just really want to check this out, just in case. Okay. But really? Alright. Should be another flare on the ground near here. Okay. Be right about here. That on your belt. Alright. Robert. Well, I was going to advance to the corner here and then use the scanner, but I guess I don't need to. Yes, he's been seen already. Of course, he doesn't see them back either, does he? Of course not. Alright, let's pull it out of there. Really? Oh man. You don't have time units either. Not going the way I would like it to, that's for certain. Door, take a knee. Okay. Really? It's as far as I can get him. Probably gonna get chased. Yep. Leonid, I hope you can find that guy. Seriously? Well, obviously, we can't see Dick right now. Still can't see him. Oh, you can. Okay, good. There he is. The guy actually did end up taking cover, as it were, turned the corner. See if we can snipe this guy out. That was terrible. It was absolutely horrible. I think I'm gonna have to bring somebody else out. But first... mind probe this guy. Let me see if it's, safe or dangerous. He only has 14 time units. Okay. So, Robert, you actually, manage something here. Here, if you have a line of fire, attack him anyway. An auto shot, you can shoot through walls. I guess I'll just leave you there for a snapshot possibility. Take a knee. The attention should have been drawn elsewhere anyway. You two stay put. Ah, here's an idea. Are you kidding me? A door is now blocking his view. Only they would let me do that. They'd let me do this. Oh, wait, hold on. 40, okay. Take a knee. Shoot the frickin' door! Thank you. That's probably a bit much to hope for at that distance. Felt compelled to try, though. Yeah, I'm getting landed out here. What direction I want him to go in exactly, though. Need to save his time units this turn, though. He's standing on top of... There's something near here. Like the one panel behind him. I'll take a look and see what's there. Alright. Hacking away. Probably not in anyone's line of sight anymore. No. But you know what? I know his general vicinity, and oh, he might be hovering. Yeah, I kind of want to get a visual on him. Not carrying a light anymore. You might be, though. I think you had two, yeah. You get one... Landed, still can't see the guy, huh? Nuts. I think I know what I want to do, though. Alright, Damien, let's get you over here. Up these stairs. We don't need to save points. Get near this window. Okay, Robert. The best thing you can do now is actually use that scanner. Okay, so the guy is just a sizable distance away from you. Alright. Let's just have you retreat. You're not going to be able to do much from that angle anyway. Alright, landed. What exactly is here? Okay. Go ahead and pick up some. I think I may end up using a grenade against that guy up there. As soon as I get the general idea of where I need to throw it. Right now, I don't have that. Let's get you back behind cover, though. I think that's the way it's gonna have to be. You got fired upon. That shot didn't go very far, though. Right, let's have you, Still don't see anybody in the range of the scanner. Okay. Safest place for you. Go through the building. Alright, landed. There's a light right down there in that corner, which is going to be pretty much useless to anybody or anything. Have landed to actually go grab that. Just have the room for it. Guys, just keep staying still. Alright, Damien, let's see if we can find that guy through here. Bubba Gump MX, thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciate it. Enjoy your stay here. Damien can see this guy. Alright. Thank sanity. Let's see if we can get him. Got 6 bullets. Did it in 1. Man, that guy was really bugging the crap out of me. But he's dealt with now. Okay, you keep watch over that, Damien. Landed A here, I guess can, continue with a sniper's watch. Return. Holy crap! How did that guy miss at that range? Even with the first shot off. Well, I'm glad he did. Finally! Some... It's nice to know that every now and then the AI is the one that gets screwed over. The aliens can muck up. Okay. Yeesh. Hey, you blinked. Yeah, that's all it took. An alien floater actually stepped out of the door, and it tried to auto-shoot at Mariko, and all 3 shots just barely missed. Ended up going off to her right. And then she returned fire and killed it. Yeah, that's what you missed. This is definitely a blink and you'll miss it game. No, I'm still not done. Damien, you keep watch, I guess. There's so many floaters here. Yikes. But I will take floaters over sectoids any day, because the sectoids can occasionally get mind control going. I freaking hate that crap. The weakest aliens in the game actually have one of the most devastating abilities. Okay. Go ahead and grab that. Keep it in hand, because I'll be tossing it again very soon, I'm sure. Still aliens near the saucer. I bet they're, they might actually be panicking a bit, though. And these fences are in, like, the worst possible places. Well, there's a hole in that one. I can actually go this way. Okay. So that's the top edge of the map. Alright. Finally managed to work my way there. Sheesh. Alright. Mr. Evans. Can head you out this way now. You're not gonna need to save your point. Damn. Well. Alright, Leonid. Get this thrown. Oh, the saucer top is out there. Okay. Yeah, we've already walked through there. We should be fine. Stand watch! Doing a good job of it. Alright, Damien, I think we can get you down from there. Pretty sure the only enemies left at this point are on board. Yikes! Nice to know Mariko is still on point here. But, damn, there was another one in that angle. Oh. Fire through the open door. Got the guy. Man. Keep that gun steady. Backup is on the way. Okay. I need to get you down to the ship now, too. All alone down there now. Another building in the corner here. Oh my word. This is like the largest 5x5 map I've ever seen, if you know what I mean. Holy cow. Okay. Looking everywhere. Nice! Mariko Ishii is officially on point. That was amazing. She gets my first suit of armor. I don't care what the game thinks her rating is, what her rank is. She's in charge. 7 aliens killed. There was an 8th corpse kicking around. I lost 2 men. Alright. Navigation was still intact. Alrighty. Why does Damian Jones get the promotion? I do not understand the promotion system in this game. It's like, no. Let me see. What have we got here? Well, Mariko is already a sergeant. But if captain is higher than sergeant, there's something wrong there. Yeah, glass ceiling. Oh, jeez. I hope not. I hope that's not something in the game. That's so not right. I've already done a floater corpse autopsy, so I can simply sell all of these floater corpses that have been building up. That's a good chunk of cash, actually. I not have any motion scanners sitting here. I guess I sold them sufficiently recently. Alright then. Still working in the plus, but only by a slight amount. Still not quite to getting a 3rd base going. But maybe starting next month, that can happen. You have 2 more soldiers on the way. Some missile supplies coming in. Okay. It's good. Oh, I should not be waiting for another event. Yeah, it's definitely time to call it a night, I'm afraid. We got some motion scanners, at least. I can sell those. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be calling it here. Oh, we've got some research breakthroughs. That was good to check on. The clip of the plasma rifle. Good. Oh, the alien grenade. Finally, that frickin' sectoid corpse got some progress on. Alright, so let me bring all of these unknowns down to 1. I can get the scientists focused on something. for which manpower is definitely a known factor. In order to use the clip, I would also have to get the rifle itself done. I think I want to get that frickin' sectoid corpse taken care of, finally. Let's put them all here. Let's get that done. And then I can, Alright, I had a feeling it was limited by quantity of units. For 11? Huh. Interesting. Particularly since I've got 2 groups of 10 soldiers each. I've got no tank here. Let's make this side a dozen people. Let me actually get 2 more. And that would mean I've actually got 22 total. I'll go ahead and make that happen. I'm fine with that. Right then. That's going to be it for now, I'm afraid. It is time to save this off. Oh, wait. Ah, darn. I was trying to stop it at exactly 5:55:55. Oh well. I will save it off at this time. Alright. This game will be resumed next Wednesday. Tomorrow night I'll be doing some more arcade game high score hunting. It occurs to me that there are some titles that I've been neglecting for a while. I will probably not be taking requests or being as open to them as usual. I've been reminded since then, as it were, of certain titles that I've just not touched in a while, and I want to fix that. I want to try to really focus on a few things, so I'll be working on that. Friday's platform, I have no idea. I'll have to double check. I think SNES is due again, but I'll have to take another look at that. At any rate, I know I've got a bunch of highlighting that I've been sitting on. Really got to get back into that. Yeah, same Zot time, same Zot channel. Yes, thank you. Alright. I will look for a raid target in just a moment, but for those who are not so inclined, and for those who are watching this after the fact, because I am certainly going to be highlighting the whole thing, take care. Enjoy yourselves. Never forget to play, and good luck. Hopefully I'll catch you next time.